Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing this video on my meal prep. I get a lot of questions from people asking me, what do I cook? How do I make certain things? So I figured I'd make this video so everyone can see exactly how I make it. So I just wanted to show you guys how I do my meal preps. This is something that has really helped me in my weight loss journey. I have lost about 20 pounds since I started, and this is just a way for me to have meals already made, ready to go in my fridge without having to think or decide what to eat because I really... All right guys, so here are some of the ingredients that I bought for my meal prep. Just a few things I picked up at the store, and I try to make things as quick and easy as possible. So canned beans, canned tuna, veggies that are already chopped up for the most part, meat, ground beef, the steak that's already chopped up. And now I'm gonna start with boiling the pasta. This is whole grain pasta, which is fewer calories than regular pasta, obviously. So I just put it into boiling water with Himalayan pink salt. No oil. You don't boil pasta with oil because then the sauce doesn't stick good to the oil. So I leave that there boiling. So once the pasta is boiling, then I begin to chop up the celery, which is gonna go into the tuna pasta salad. Once the pasta is done cooking and al dente, I mix in the ingredients, which is a can of tuna. You can use whichever kind of tuna you like. Usually I like chunk white. This is chunk light, which is fine too. Throw in the chopped celery and some pink Himalayan salt, the chopped up onions, some mayonnaise, garlic powder, black pepper, and then stir it all up, and then we're ready to plate it. So I just put that in to the container, and then this I like to eat cold, so I'll refrigerate it and eat it as is, nice and cold, and it's so good. So now I'm gonna start cooking my brown rice. So I cook it in the rice cooker. So basically, however many cups of rice you put, you wanna put 1 extra cup of water per cup of rice. So if you put 2 cups of rice, then you want 3 cups of water. Since it's brown rice, then you want to put an extra half a cup of water because it needs more water, so that way it actually gets soft. And I just cook it with pink Himalayan salt and that extra virgin olive oil and put it on cook. Once it goes to warm, as you can see, then I get a fork and I just fluff it and stir it up, and then just put the lid back on it and then just wait a few more minutes and then it'll be done. So now I'm going to begin seasoning the chicken. This is the chicken that we're going to use for our shroppy chop. I put some pink Himalayan salt, black pepper, some garlic powder, paprika. I love using paprika on everything. Gives it a nice color and flavor. And this mojo rub, I love this. Instead of using the liquid mojo, you can use the rub and it tastes so good. Then I'm just gonna put it on a large skillet with olive oil and just cook it until it's fully cooked. This is how it looks, and then when it's done. So now I'm just gonna begin to chop it up, going across that way and then down the middle as well to little cubes. And this is how it looks when they're all chopped up, ready to be plated. So then I get some brown rice, put it into my container, And then I get the beans. You can use different beans, red beans, black beans. This time they were kind of pinto beans. I like to switch it up sometimes so it's not always the same. I just get it straight from the can. I stir it up and just put it in there because once you're gonna eat it, you're gonna warm it all up together anyway, so no need to cook the beans separately. Then I just throw some of the chicken on top for each container, and that's pretty much how I make my choppy chop, and it's so good. It's really, really good actually. So now I'm gonna begin to get ready to make the ground beef for my penne spaghetti pasta. So I throw in some fresh chopped up garlic that I chopped up freshly with some olive oil. Just saute that for a bit, not too long. You don't want the garlic to burn. Throw in the ground beef. And then the ingredients again is gonna be black pepper, pink Himalayan salt, and then some oregano, and then just stir it up. Once it's fully brown like this, then you can throw in the spaghetti sauce. And I like to use just regular traditional, and I think that tastes the best. You can use, of course, whichever one you like, but I like traditional because I do season my ground beef. So I think that it gives it really a nice, really good flavor. Just stir it all up and your sauce is pretty much ready to go. Just let it cook for a bit longer. Once the pasta's done, just toss it in and this is how it'll look. Then I plate it and I like to sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top, and that's it. So now I'm gonna start making the stir fry. I'm heating up my skillet with some olive oil. Throw in the stir fry steak that already came chopped up, or you can buy whatever steak you want and chop it up into strips like that if you don't see it in the store already chopped up. So again, we're gonna sprinkle some pink Himalayan salt, black pepper, and then also some garlic, and then just stir and cook until it is fully cooked and brown. Once it's fully cooked or mostly cooked, then I go ahead and separate it and take it out, so that way I can cook the rest of the veggies on the same skillet separately, and then I'll combine it after. So here are the veggies. Everything was mostly chopped up. I just chopped the broccoli separate and I just toss it in there. So once the veggies are fully steamed, then I add in the stir fry sauce that you can just pick that up in any store that comes already made, and a little bit of sodium-free soy sauce like this, a little bit of that, and then I stir it all up and close the lid, let it cook for a while. Then I throw in the steak that we cooked earlier and mix it all in together and let it cook together so it can all get the flavor of the sauce. And that's how it looks when it's done. Then I get some brown rice and I put it over some brown rice. So it's sort of a healthier version of fried rice and stir fry. So these are my meals. Once they're done, these are my 4 different meals. This is how they look. I go ahead and put them in the fridge and I'll have this for lunch and dinner up. All right guys, so there it is. That is how I do my meal preps. I usually do them on Sunday or Monday up until Thursday, like I said. And if you have any questions, go ahead and comment below. If there's any other videos or any other tutorials you want me to do, just let me know. Please like and subscribe. This is my new channel and I hope you guys enjoyed. Until my next video, thank you. Bye.